There were battles where even the victor was a loser. Now Jimmy chose the Yankee blue. His heart was on their side. But Brother Billy joined the Rebs, and how their mother cried. They both shook hands and kissed their mom. There wasn't much to say. One headed north, the other south, the blue against the gray. It was brother fighting brother, father fighting son, a war that both sides had to lose, no matter which side won.
Well, folks, what did my friend and I go through? I'm going to tell you in 1 second. But first, this just broke, one of the statements from the White House on the president's executive orders, and I've got a suggestion for the president. Here's what the White House said. While no law or set of laws will end gun violence, it is clear that the American people want action. If even one child's life can be saved, then we need to act. President Obama, I suggest take a violent area of, say, Chicago, your hometown, all right? And then take 2, 3, 4 city blocks, incarcerate every single parent. Maybe a house arrest, do something, maybe a complete gun sweep with metal detectors. I mean, literally just go house to house. Pick your favorite neighborhood, President Obama. And then put an armed policeman in every house, okay, to monitor the parents, to keep the children safe. I bet you that violence against children at that point falls through the floor. It'll become non-existent. And listen, the American people demand action. And if we can save even one child's life, then we've got to act. Keep hiding behind the children. Why don't you do something truly heroic, truly bold, truly draconian, and do a complete sweep in incarceration of 3 or 4 city blocks to save the children? Vile cowards. All right. One of my staff and I decided that we would test the current background check system, because you're supposed to be able to go into a federally licensed gun store and purchase a firearm. So Gary and I thought, let's test the system. We went to the gun store, met the owner, talked, laughed, did even some nice clips with him, video clips. And then we decided on a certain firearm that we would each purchase. We filled out all the paperwork. We showed the identification. This gun was sitting right there, the one that we wanted. We didn't have to order it. Simply in the store, we were prepared to pay for it and walk out with our new gun. And the owner of the shop said, oh, I can get on the phone, give them your information, and boom, they'll give me approval right on the phone for you. So we did everything we were supposed to do. He got on the phone, and the nice person at the other end of the line said, no, put a hold on it. Could be up to 5 days. Now, earlier in the broadcast, I made a small joke when I came through the door about our friends in the peaceful religion of Islam. The truth of the matter is that, and this is a matter of public record, by the way, that I and several members of my staff have had fatwas issued against us so that we could be killed by the peaceful religion of Islam, all right, by the followers of the great Prophet Muhammad. That was a joke, by the way. So what if I really needed a firearm? I mean, I'm not telling you what firearms I may or may not already have, but what if that was the first firearm that I had ever purchased, and I really needed to protect myself and my family? And I had to walk out the door just as unarmed as when I walked in. Are you hearing me? That happened under the old regime before Obama's executive order. They are encroaching on our freedom And that means that they're encroaching on our safety. It happened to me, folks. It happened. The system in place is already tyrannical. Think about it.